Welcome to Sony's 5-Minute Tech Tips. Today we will show you how to remove rear covers on the XBR A9G television without damaging hidden clips, tabs, or slots. The rear cover on the 65-inch and 75-inch models have a lot of hidden tabs along the top and left edges of the rear cover. Also, there is a slide lock located on the bottom left corner of the rear cover that must be slid down in order to release the hidden tabs on the left edge of the rear cover. There are a few smaller plastic cover panels that need to be removed to gain access to the screws securing the rear cover to the TV. To remove the rear cover, start by removing both the center and base cover panels from the back of the TV by popping them upward from the back edge of the base. You will notice that both cover panels remain together as you remove them. Next, remove the bottom left cover panel from the back of the TV by popping it out by its side edges. This is a good time to disconnect the AC power cord from the TV. Next, remove the right cover panel from the back of the TV by popping it out by its right edge. Now, remove the bottom right cover panel from the back of the TV by popping it out by its side edges. Remove the 9 M3x3mm step screws along the bottom of the rear cover. Remove the 2 M5x14mm PSW stand screws located by the stand brackets. Next, remove the 4 M6x12mm ornamental screws from the rear cover. Slide down the locking arm located on the bottom left corner of the rear cover. Firmly grip the top left and top right edges of the rear cover and jimmy it up and down while holding out the bottom edge of the rear cover. This should release the hidden tabs across the top edge of the rear cover. To install the rear cover, position the bottom edge of the rear cover in front of the post at the center of the stand, and carefully align the top edge of the rear cover with the TV frame. You may have to jimmy it side to side, while pressing down, to engage the hidden tabs along the top edge. Gently press the left vertical edge onto the TV, while sliding up the locking arm at the bottom left corner of the rear cover. Next, install the 4 M6x12mm ornamental screws onto the rear cover. Install the 2 M5x14mm stand screws, located by the stand brackets. Install the 9 M3x3mm step screws along the bottom of the rear cover. Attach the bottom right cover panel onto the back of the TV by aligning the tabs along the top edge and pressing it onto the rear cover. Next, attach the right cover panel onto the back of the TV by aligning the tabs on the left edge to the rear cover and pressing the cover panel until the hidden clips engage. This is a good time to connect the AC power cord to the TV and route it through the cable retainer posts. Next, attach the bottom left cover panel onto the back of the TV by pressing it onto the rear cover. Finally, you will notice that both the center and base cover panels remain together. Attach both center and base cover panels onto the back of the TV by pressing them onto the base until they pop in place. Thank you for watching Sony's 5-Minute Tech Tips.